नमस्कार फ्रेंड्स, एक बार फिर से स्वागत है। बैंकर्स के पेंशन अपडेशन, पेंशन रिवीजन की बातें रोज कुछ न कुछ होती रहती हैं। ये सच है कि इन बातों में क्या तथ्य है, क्योंकि इसका कोई पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट नहीं आ रहा है। फिर भी हम बातें इसलिए करते हैं ताकि उसमें हमें कुछ न कुछ अपडेट्स मिलता रहे। और इस संबंध में हमारे एक रिटायर्ड साथी ने एक राइटअप लिखा कि what where the actual real hindrance is there in pension updation, and who is shirking its responsibility and cleverly trying to divert attention to others. फ्रेंड्स, उन लोगों ने कुछ पॉइंट्स दिए हैं जो सटीक बैठते हैं और सच बैठते हैं। फ्रेंड्स, इसके पहले कि मैं पूरी बात शुरुआत करूं, आपसे निवेदन है कि प्लीज़ अगर आपने अभी तक मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो करें, आइकॉन बेल दबाएं ताकि आपको नए वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे और आप अपने कमेंट हमें कर सकें। फ्रेंड्स, द रिप्लाई कैन बी फाउंड फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग फैक्ट कि हु इज़ द रिस्पॉन्सिबल एंड वेयर एक्चुअल प्रॉब्लम। RBI implies pension regulation 1990 and banks implies pension regulation 1995 are identical in letter and is again. Reserve Bank implies pension regulation 1990 was mostly is the similar line with the Central Govt implies pension scheme. The ministry in their letter of the March 2018 to RBI had denied pension updation, stating the reason that if it was approved then similar demands would be raised in other public sector banks which are already facing financial difficulties. This letter of Finance Ministry was filed by RBI management in Bombay High Court as the exhibit under an affidavit signed by its AGM. But surprisingly, in March 2019, the same finance ministry allowed pension revision for RBI retirees by providing a formula which again was in line of CPC formula. This time, the finance ministry was silent under the what circumstances pension revision to RBI retirees was approved. From the above two incidents, it is very clear that the government is only the appropriate authority to approve pension updation for RBI retirees and solely responsible for not approving pension updation for the PSU bank retirees till now. Citing the reasons by the FM that IBA's recommendation is required is an attempt to fooling the PSU bank retirees. Now, if the denial of updation for both RBI and PSU bank retirees in 2018 was due to financial stress of the public sector banks, then that situation is now over. Banks have recovered from that stage as claimed by the finance ministry itself. Then that logic does not hold good now. Then why pension updation for us is not being approved in the similar line of RBI? Is it not the double standard of the finance ministry? Shedding crocodile tears might have melted down a section of retirees, but in effect it was simply an eyewash. Does it not clearly establish who is the only authority to approve or disapprove pension updation? Is there any ground for confusion? IBA is used as a buffer so that retirees continue to blame this unregistered body, overlooking the government's role is not agreeing the updation. इन सभी बातों से it is now clear that only government is the responsible who is shirking from its responsibility for the pension updation of our bankers. Friends, in fact, if they want the approval of IBA, if government instruct or direct the IBA to submit the pension updation proposal, IBA cannot refuse at any reason. So problem is there if government is ready to accept the proposal from IBA will submit and it will be finalized. And if RBI persons can get, why not public sector bank? Problem is not there for the pension funds in available there. Only determination is required by the government, and the government is the only responsible organization to not accepting the pension updation and pension revision. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, अगेन अपडेट के साथ फिर मिलते हैं, तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद, थैंक यू।